Hi, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 6th through the 12th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you. The person on your mind, your situation will leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me Aries for May 6th through the 12th. That's interesting. Why is that coming out? Okay. Well, we'll get to that. All right. So I see a lot of love in your reading, but the advice coming out along with what's coming up in the immediate future has me going, why is this happening? But as I clarify, we will see what's underneath the surface of these energies. But okay, the Empress is at the, in your immediate past, I was going to say the bottom of the deck. Sorry. The bottom of the deck was actually the King of Cups. And so I see a lot of love. I see someone that you're like, I really care about this person. Well, the Empress right here in the immediate past is telling me that you met somebody that you really, really enjoy their company, very well put together, and they look amazing. The situation looks amazing. It's very effortless abundance that is flourishing in the immediate past. Currently in your situation, I get that you're enjoying each other's company with this Three of Cups that comes out right here. Having fun, things are just going really well between the two of you. But in the immediate future, we have this lack of communication with this Four of Swords. That right there, I'm like, what's going on? It could also be that, moving into the immediate future, someone is taking this position of, resting, being a little bit lazy with wanting to go and do certain things. And that might start to raise questions to the other person. Now, your advice here is this Three of Swords, recognizing some painful situations or heartbreak, it just feels like something painful here. But the Emperor comes out as your outcome, and this is talking about establishing boundaries, but also speaking your mind. You want to know something, sometimes you got to take the initiation as a mature person to say, hey, I want to talk about these things, and putting boundaries between you and somebody else that maybe you're having fun with, and then all of a sudden there's a lack of something here. So before we go into speculation, let's just go ahead and clarify so we can actually get clarification on this. So we're going to start with this Empress in the immediate past. I like how this person really matches your energy. You're very well put together. You're a boss. So is this person. They have their life very much put together. And I like that. Yeah, it looks like you were dating. Possibly some of you met online. Things happened really fast, maybe even while traveling, met through friends. We do have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. What I really like here is things, are going really well. There's a lot of communication, a lot of truth, trying to do the right thing, and speak your mind because you were looking for something very long term. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the more that you two talk to each other, even whenever you're busy with work, it's like this person understands you're busy with work. Traveling, going out of town, things like some of you do that for a living, but excuse me, things were still very good. This person, you saw them as, you know what, they're patient, they're stable, they're very grounded, they know what they want, they're not immature, they're not jealous. This person is everything I'm looking for. So you have a plan there. And that plan was, I'm going to make this person mine. So let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Cups for your current situation. I like this. Okay, we have the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and then the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's very balanced because as you two are having a good time currently, you know, you're also celebrating that you both are, you know, very much about each other. There's a lot of love there. That King of Cups, I feel like you both can express yourselves as mature adults. You feel you've met your match. This is definitely your soulmate here. Relationship status is being, you know, this is my soulmate. This is what I want. There's a relationship here. And it's one that's very mature and one that you feel like this is exactly what I want. I can open up to loving this person without feeling that I'm going to get hurt by them. They feel that as well. I like the energy coming out. What's going on in the immediate future, though, with this Four of Swords? The Four of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Strength, the Two of Cups, and then the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting that your person is a little bit exhausted from something that feels very hard and painful in their life. They're not telling, there's a break in communication about this person's struggling with something that is very heartbreaking. They're trying to show a lot of strength because they don't want to bring the issues into the relationship. They do care about you. They do want the same thing you want. And their focus and determination is love here. There could also be the fact that this person had their heart broken at some point. And so they're a little bit guarded. You know, they want to make sure that they are not, you know, getting things wrong. There's something about they don't want to tell you about their issues, which can come off as drama. Or they're like, I have to deal with this on my own. So just know in the immediate future when they are closed off, like I'm fine, and trying to focus on the relationship is because they don't want to make you feel, you know, the heartbreak, the pain that they're going through in another situation. It can even come in the form of something, finding out some kind of medical situation. But it's a lot. It's a lot for them. And they're like, I have to do this on my own. You know, I don't want to involve Aries in this, but I know that you're there and supportive to them. It's also making you look and start, you know, daydreaming in a sense with this Seven of Cups about why are they acting so different? We were having such a great time. What's going on? It's a painful situation they're going through. Let's go ahead and clarify your advice, which is the Three of Swords. Saki, what are you doing? He's like, I'm looking for Bobby. Okay. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the World card, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands, as well as the Star at the bottom of the deck. You're going to recognize this heartbreaking situation. So your advice is saying there is pain there, but it will eventually close. Things will move, you know, in a direction of where you want to take them, but also don't create more like fighting or challenging this person to tell you what's going on with them. If you show them like, okay, if you need your space, that's fine. It allows this person to really start to heal. You're also being told to have faith. This painful situation has nothing to do with you, Aries. It's something that this person is going through personally. So they just don't want to involve you in what feels like, oh, that's too much for, you know, Aries to withstand in this situation. And I have to deal with it. It's my own personal struggle. So taking a step back, I'm not saying step away from this person. Let's clarify that, Emperor. Okay, I like this because it's basically saying in your outcome that, taking this authority measure of being very mature, and just moving forward towards other things you desire is actually going to bring this person to you very quickly to talk to you about things. So everything in the right time. It's nothing big. Don't worry. This person isn't going anywhere. I don't see you moving on from them. It's like you're getting out of this storm of the situation because you're realizing that, hey, sometimes I can't fix things that are beyond my measure. And if this person wants to talk to me about it, they will. And it does happen in their own time. They are very drawn to wanting to move on from that same situation that is causing them pain here. They're really focused on you. And like I said, if it is something that has to do with their heart being broken in another situation, they're healing from that. They are definitely finding the inner strength. It's a little challenging, but they're being patient with you in this relationship because they feel that you are worth it and they want love. You will get answers that you're looking for. Just keep being that person that you are, Aries. Like, you know what? When they're ready, they'll tell me, because that is very supportive. When you're supportive of this person through this, they will open up and tell you in the right time and in their own way what's been going on. I feel like this is just something that, it's not going to create challenges between the two of you. It's their own struggle here. It will eventually close out and you two will move forward without arguments or anything like that or challenging the situation. It's just like they need to come to you. So let's go ahead and get some advice with your oracle messages. What do you want Aries to know about their reading, please? Yeah, I'm trying to control the situation by knowing or pushing them in a corner, like what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. That is showing that they're already feeling frustrated in something that feels very painful to them that they're trying to heal from. And they're like, I just want to focus on us. And that's exactly the truth. They do want to focus on you. So surrendering to the journey, release control. And that's when you will have this effortless flow forward and choosing your path. All is possible. You decide what you want to do. Things are really great between the two of you. It's just this person has a little bit of a challenge coming up in the immediate future, but it's nothing that they're going to focus on for too long because they're determined to make things work with you and move past whatever this situation is that's creating some pain. So being supportive, Aries, in this journey with this person and just like, hey, if you need your space, that's fine. If you want to talk to me, I'm here. Showing them that kind of support is really going to make them feel like you're the most amazing person ever. They never want to lose you. They feel like you are one of a kind, and that is amazing to them. I'm like, I love that. I love that for you. And I love that in a person as well, because it shows that when somebody's going through a challenge and something hard, when they have the right kind of people that support them and they can go to them in their own time, it makes the world like a difference, a world of difference or whatever. Because that person's not like, what's going on, and picking at things where you're like, I can't handle it right now. So this is what I have for you, Aries. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.